Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gregory. Today we're going to be making a super aggressive rush type class setup with the PDW-57. Now if you guys don't know, the PDW-57 is super good right now, especially in ranked and overall just in the meta. It's just such a good versatile SMG with a giant clip size with like 50, and then you add an extended mag, it's even more. The PDW is just ridiculous. Anyways, we're going to be hopping into a gameplay with the PDW from my stream that I did yesterday. I'll leave my stream channel in the description for those of you guys who want to watch my live streams. And after that, we're going to talk about the class setup that we used with this PDW. Now, this thing, first off, it is a really good weapon for rushing, but the class setup that we made with this gun is just going to make it a whole lot more aggressive, and it's going to be just really good for pushing people and just getting a whole bunch of kills. So we're going to go ahead and get into that after the gameplay. But let's go ahead and roll the video. If you guys enjoy, make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like, of course, and subscribe to the channel if you are new and you want to see some more Call of Duty mobile content. All right, guys, well, that is it from me. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let's go up top. No, 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 no. Ooh. Three-piece? Oh! Protect Greg. Let's go, dude. PDW is kind of fun. Like, it's easy to die with this gun because you're rushing a lot, but it's super fun to use. Alright. We still got smokes, so we could use those. I keep forgetting. Oh, long range PDW kill without a long barrel. There's proof right there that you could laser with the PDW if you get perfect aim, you know? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, okay, I got a kill before I died. I'm down with that. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Ooh, we could try to cap A on these guys. Let's try to do it. Imagine. Imagine, imagine, imagine. No! I was so close, chat. I was so freaking close. You got hit by the under killer, bro. I'm dead. Oh, no, 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 no. You ain't getting nothing, bro. Laser sight, actually kind of OP. I'm dead. Yo, we actually both had the worst aim of our life right there. That's funny. Alright, alright, alright. We coming in with the sight. We coming. Oh, bang. Dude, this thing's underrated. People keep using the death machine like it's the stuff, or the war machine. But they be sleeping on the scythe, chat. They be sleeping on the scythe. They be sleeping on it, bro. They be sleeping on it. What? Are you for real? Yo, that's getting clipped. That is getting clipped. I have never seen that in a game of Call of Duty Mobile in my entire life. What? Are you for... Dude, my own teammate's thing blocked my Predator missile. Like, I'm just trying to drop my Predator missile and the game's like, nope. Nope. No Predator for you, boy. Like I got annihilated. Oh, get that thing away from me, boy. Trip mine.
Friendly hunter killer drone deployed.
Hunter killer drone's got a double kill. Haha. Long range PDW for the win.
Capturing Bravo.
Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Woo! Nade launcher, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. I was gonna say, no way that guy outguns me. Oh, man. The smokes! Greg with the smokes! I'm dead. Oh, rip. It said Predator kill plus 25 actor? Wait, what? Oh, after. Did it really? So then I got a kill with it? I'm so confused. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch that clip back. Ow, I just got freaking beamed. I just got beamed. Imagine. Oh, we're insane, chat. Hello. Are you kidding me? He's 1 HP. What the? No way I turned in this guy. Oh my god. Yo. Alright. Got some dudes over here. What's up? What's up? Long range PDW. You know what's... Okay, never mind. I'm joking now. Come here, boy. Oh my god, my aim. Can I kill him? Thank you. Thank you. Da-na-na. There's another one in 3, 2, 1. Hi. Alright, come on. A few seconds left until the dub. Let's get some more kills. Let's get some more kills. Let's get some more kills. Hi. UAV, give me the points. 3 points. Ah! Where's this guy? They killed him. Okay, good stuff. 3, 2, 1. G to the G's. Do you guys want to watch that back? Type yes in the chat if you want to watch back the thing where I dropped in the Predator and it got blocked by something. Yeah, I'm lucky to see that you killed your team's UAV with Predator missile. Yeah, the clip on the stream of my reaction was pretty funny, so I had to try to relive that and add a little edit there at the end. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into this class setup, shall we? Alright guys, let's go ahead and hop into these attachments, and yeah, let's get started with the class setup. So first things first, we got the PDW-57. Of course, you can use any skin you want. I personally like the Royal Crimson because it actually has a really nice iron sight, and that's taking us into our very first thing in the class setup. I use the iron sight. I don't actually use a scope on it. I use this gun very aggressively. I push a lot of things. I take a lot of fights. So, you know, I just figured I don't want that extra ADS time that comes with a scope, and I just want to be as agile and as nimble as possible. So I just go with the iron sight. And for the first attachments, now these are going to be some interesting attachments, I want to say, because it is a very aggressive rush type class setup. So all of these things are going to be for aggression. So the first thing I use is a foregrip. That's going to help reduce the recoil at close range. I'm just trying to get as little recoil as possible, and obviously this gun is used at medium range as well, as you guys saw in the gameplay, but rarely ever at long range. But of course you can, since you do have the foregrip. Next attachment I use is the stock. So the stock helps you move side to side faster when you're scoped in. So, you know, when you're really close to somebody, when you're playing super aggressive, you want to be really mobile and agile so they can't hit you. So the stock helps you do that. And finally, one of the interesting attachments, we're using a laser sight as well. This actually helps with hip fire. So if you're like super close to somebody and you just rushed up right in front of someone's face, you don't want to have to ADS in. You just want to like be able to hip fire them, and the laser sight makes it so most of the shots can really hit compared to, you know, no laser sight where it's a little bit more inaccurate when you're hip firing. Those are the attachments. Usually if I was using a long range setup with the PDW or like a mid range, I would use like quick draw, long barrel, and foregrip. But since we're going for a rush type class, this is what we're going to be throwing on. Alright, so now moving on to the secondary, I would highly recommend the pistol because you're going to be rushing a lot, so you're going to be using a lot of your ammo, so it's always nice to have something just in case you run out, so a pistol or a knife, but of course an RPG works as well. Skin, you could use whatever you want, of course. Somebody told me to use the Captain Price skins when I was streaming, so that's why I decided to throw it on. For the operator, I would use something close range, since this is going to be a more aggressive setup, so you're going to be getting into more close and mid-range fights. In that gameplay, I used the Death Machine, but you could also use anything else that works close range. For the first lethal, I would recommend a trip mine because you're going to be rushing around a lot. You're going to be, you know, going up and down the stairs and all that kind of stuff. So trip mines are good to have because people are always going to be following you, tracking you down to try to kill you. So you could place trip mines in strategic spots to try to get some kills. For the tacticals, I always usually use a trophy, but in this class, I decided to use a smoke grenade. Although I didn't use it too much in the gameplay, in S&D and stuff like that, the smokes are super useful when you're using an aggressive class setup because you can push through the smoke grenades, and then all of a sudden the enemy just sees you appear on the other side, and the enemy's like totally caught off guard. So smoke grenades are really fun with this class setup. And for the first perk, now this is where it's going to really start to get interesting. Well, this one's kind of a, this one you guys might have saw coming. But we are going to use lightweight because we want to be as fast as possible with these, with the PDW and the overall the class setup, we're trying to be as fast as possible. For the second perk, we're going to go ahead and use Ghost, just so we can be a little bit more stealthy and rush up to people without them knowing from the UAV, stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and throw on Ghost. Now, this last one, I was testing this out, and I was using a perk that I've never used before, and that is Alert. Now, Alert does something very special. It's kind of like the counter to Dead Silence. So if you have Alert on, first off, you can hear people that have Dead Silence. So say I'm running Dead Silence and the enemy has Alert. Even though I have Dead Silence, they can still hear my footsteps. And also for the people who don't have Dead Silence, you can hear their footsteps even louder. So Alert is cool because when you're rushing people, no matter what they're running, you will always be able to hear them. So it's really nice for rushing. But of course, Dead Silence also is good for rushing because that means they can't hear you. Because remember, if you're using Alert, I mean, yeah, you can hear them, but they can hear you as well. So you guys both know each other are, you know. But again, if it's a close range fight and you're set up with the PDW-57 rush type class setup, who's most likely to win the close range fight? You know what I mean? So, but again, both of them work. Alert, Dead Silence, they both work great. But I was just trying out Alert in that gameplay, and I actually thought it worked out pretty well. So yeah, that is the class setup. Now, usually I don't do this part of the video when I'm doing class setups, but I thought I would. I'm going to go over some score streaks that you could use with this class setup. Now, the ones I was using in that gameplay were UAV, Counter UAV, and Predator Missile. Now, here's what I would recommend. I would use low-costing score streaks unless you're playing a little bit more passive and careful with this class. But honestly, it's not really recommended. It's made to be rushing. It's made to be making crazy plays. You're set up for it. You know, you got laser sight, stock, and foregrip, and light. You know, you're just made to be making all these crazy rushes and stuff like that. So again, you're probably not going to want to go for higher score streaks. But UAVs work great. Shock RCs are great. I probably should have been using the Shock RC because you guys know how OP it is right now. Molotovs are great if you're playing Domination or Hardpoint or something like that. But I wouldn't go anything above the Predator Missile, maybe the Sentry. These other ones I would just stay away from. Maybe the Goliath, but overall I would just stay away from these others because you're going to be rushing a lot. So you have a higher chance of dying in this class. But you also, of course, have a lot more opportunities to get higher kills, which is, you know, what the ultimate goal is of the rush class setup. But anyways, that is the video. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like if you do, and subscribe to the channel for some more Call of Duty Mobile content. And also, guys, I'm going to leave my Discord for y'all in the description if you guys want to find some other Call of Duty Mobile players to play with. There are a bunch of people in there who are looking not to solo queue. They want some actual good teammates to play with. So if you're looking for the same thing, my Discord will be in the description. And before we wrap things up, as many of you guys know, I hide one of these G's right here in every single video. And if you guys find it, I give you guys the shout out at the end of the next video. So I just want to give a quick shout out to this guy up here for finding it in the last video. And I did hide another one in this video. So make sure you guys leave the timestamp in the comments if you guys find it. And I'll give you guys a shout out the next video. Anyways, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.